Brian Dulesky with Able Distributors. Today, I'm kind of excited. I'm thrilled about this. We're going to talk about mini splits, but not your standard mini split, the ducted unit. And before I get to what's in the box and show you what the ducted unit looks like, I wanted to cover the nuts and bolts of it. Now, obviously, the biggest news, only at Able, $2,000 instant ComEd rebate. It's at the counter. You don't pay it, you don't wait for it. It's instant. It's only at Able. So the Bosch Ducted Mini Split, it's a mini split outside unit. It's a ducted unit that you could put in the attic, in a crawl space, and connect ductwork to. So comes in 4 sizes, 9,000, 12, 18, and 24. And that's 1 inside unit to 1 outdoor unit to get the rebate. The 9,000 and the 12,000, high is 353, medium is 282, and low is 176 CFM. Now when you think about 353 CFM, that's good enough for 3 6-inch runs. I mean, you can actually cover a lot. 2 in a master bath, 1 in a hall bath, 3 in a master bedroom. You can mount this in a crawl space underneath a 3 seasons room or a 4 seasons room. So I want you guys to start thinking outside the box. Because with these rebates, you can take a room that was under conditioned or not conditioned and condition it. Whether it's a garage, a sunroom, the master bedroom over a 3-car garage. Again, those are typically issues. They cool off faster than the rest of the house, or they heat up faster than the rest of the house. They're always lagging behind. A 3 seasons room, obviously, or a basement. I mean, I've had a lot of customers that their basement was so cold in the summertime for them to relax down there and, you know, sit on the couch and watch a movie. They really wanted some heat. So, I mean, it's really, really a nice situation. So let's go through it. The 12,000 is the same as the 9,000, and the size of this is basically the size of like a 20 by 25 media filter cabinet. We'll get to it in a minute. The 18,000 high is 530 CFM, medium is 450, low is 371. So again, 530 CFM, you could conceivably take 4, maybe 5 runs off of that, 6-inch runs. The 24,000 BTU goes all the way up to 776 CFM, 694 on medium, 435 on low. And again, that's a lot of CFM. And when we get to showing you the unit, I think you're going to get the gist of it. These two come in at about 38 pounds, 54 for the 18, 87 pounds for the 24. And again, they come with a really unique way of hanging them. Comes with a washable filter, easy to get to. The brackets make it super easy to hang. It's got 10-year compressor with the outside unit and 10-year parts on the inside unit when you register it. Again, there you go. Instant rebate, $2,000. That's a bargain. I got to tell you, you've got to have a customer out there that has some kind of an issue that this will cover. Now let's get to what's in the box. All right, here's the unit out of the box. Now, right now, the way it sits, it's actually upside down. That's the way it comes crated, and I kind of like it. But you can see there's brackets on the sides that would actually hang it. So this hangs the other way around. So the filter, you can see on the return side, there's a washable filter. It's got a little pull strap. 2 screws hold it in. Again, it comes up from the bottom. On the one end, we've got the control box. Your power goes in here. This little controller allows you to read diagnostics, bypass the thermostat. It takes a wired thermostat. That little controller, there's a hole here, and that controller goes right on the side there. And then your thermostat wiring plugs right into here for the wired thermostat. So you've got the pump drain connection, which would be, again, this is upside down, it would be over. You've got the drain connection for a gravity. You got your line set connections. You got the return side, which measures almost 24 by 7.5. So it's a pretty decent sized return on this unit. The other side just has another location for a gravity drain. Now you've got the supply side with the coil. Now this does have a self-cleaning function, which I think is pretty cool. but the supply side is 21 by 6. So again, I would build a little bit of ductwork. This is a 9,000 BTU unit. Maybe I'd take 6 inches off of this because it's capable on high of 353 CFM. And on the return side, again, I'd build a little section of ductwork, and maybe off the return side to match up with that 353 CFM, maybe I'd take 2 8-inch returns off of this. Like I said earlier, it's about the size of a 20 by 25 filter media cabinet. Weighs about 37.5 pounds. It's got really decent brackets for hanging it. It's honestly, for a lot of situations, this is going to be perfect. Above a drop ceiling in the basement, again, there's a million situations where people with finished basements find it too cold in the summertime, where if you can shut off all the AC vents down there, let this heat and cool, even if it was June and it was a little chilly down there, they could put out some heat. A 4 seasons room, a 3 seasons room, a garage, that bedroom over the garage. You can really start using your imagination for where these things can go. The next video is going to be a deep dive into wiring it, hooking it up, pulling a vacuum, sizing it, stuff like that. Brian Dulesky, Able Distributors.